Today is 816 day that I'm here to lessons I learn. I'm learning. I hope this will support your dreams, your goals, allow you to become the person that you want to become. Today I will speak about compliment. Compliment. And today I want to see as compliment as appreciation. Appreciation. Because a compliment shows that you appreciate something in other person. Compliment, genuine compliment, shows that you appreciate in someone something in other person. And you know that what you appreciate appreciates. What you appreciate that when you compliment somebody for something, that thing will increase in value, increase in effort, increase in something. So we're supposed to work very hard to genuinely compliment people on things that we really want to encourage to make sure that that appreciates. It's a very, very powerful thing that when you understand that genuine compliment will allow to improve your life, somebody else's life, because your genuine compliment could improve somebody's life. And that's very, very powerful. That's why I truly believe that we need to learn and develop the skill set, how we're able to give genuine compliments. Because sometimes it's not easy to give compliments. General compliments, it's easy. You just give a compliment, whatever. But genuine compliments and general compliments is a huge difference. Because when you give a genuine compliment, you need to think about it. What exactly do they do to make it? Because a lot of times when you compliment what's given, that is not a great compliment. For example, if you are giving compliment on the beauty, of course that is given. You're not able to change how you look. But if you are saying that, oh, I like how you chose the color for your lips, for your eyes, or whatever, that means that it's a choice. That's what is the effort. They were thinking about what color could they put. So that means there's a huge, huge, massive difference. So today I will share more, why is it so important to give compliments? And before I get into that, I want to share that what was the biggest genuine compliment I have received in my life. And to be honest, it gave me a massive, massive impact in my life. It did a massive impact into my life. So the compliment was received from a person when I lived with. It was my roommate. And I lived in California for 3 months. That was the first time when I came to the United States. And I didn't speak English very well. And his accent was from New York, and I was really didn't understand his accent very well. And for sure, my accent was totally terrible. So for him, it was even harder to understand me. So we didn't communicate in those 3 months much. But I used to work a lot in the kitchen. And after 3 months, he gave one of the most important compliments of my life when he said that even though we didn't speak much, I stopped drinking, I stopped smoking, I started reading, and started exercising. And even though that he said that I made an impact on his life because he never seen anybody living the way how I live, he made a massive, massive impact on my life. He gave it a compliment that it will stay with me forever. Because I realize how much our lives are impacting other people's lives. So by doing this compliment, he encouraged me to invest even more in personal growth, invest even more into myself, that I could inspire even more people to live a different way. Because I understood a lot of people do not live a better life because they never saw a role model. They never find a person they could look up to. Because they don't know there is other way of living. So his compliment made a massive impact on my life. Even though it was 5 years ago, it seemed that it was happened yesterday because I just lived my life. Because I live my life of personal growth. And sometimes when it's hard, I remember his compliment. It allows me even to push more. There's a lot of things that pushes me forward. But this compliment was really one of the things that really made me who I am as well. So compliment is such a powerful tool that could alter someone's life. Have you ever considered that we need to learn how to build those genuine compliments that we could potentially help somebody to become better, improve, and achieve better things in life? So today we'll share just small things what really genuine compliments do for other people. So first one is boost mood. So that means that when we see that there's someone is really down, they are doubting themselves, genuine compliment, understanding where they're good at and where they are and what they're working on, and being able to give a genuine compliment what's working for them, that could really allow them to boost their mood, it could build a little bit energy, and now they're able to pursue things and get some kind of result. And that could have a massive impact on their life, because boosting mood and getting energy and achieving that small win. Because sometimes all you need is a small win. All you need is a small win, and that genuine compliment could allow to get enough energy to pursue that one small win. Number 2 is strengthen relationships. Strengthen relationships. That means that when you give compliment, you show appreciation, and people really love being appreciated, and they seek appreciation, and they want to be appreciated. They want to be heard. So when you give a genuine compliment, it shows that you really thought about the compliment before giving. It shows that you appreciate each other, and it strengthens relationships. It's very, very important to give compliments to each other to make sure that we're able to grow towards. Number 3 is increased confidence. Increased confidence. Sometimes people doubt themselves. They have a skill set, but they doubt that they have. I have seen so many times people have amazing skill set, and they have like from 10, like 8 or 9 skill sets, so a very, very good skill set. But their confidence is at 3 or 4 of that skill set. So they perform at 3 or 4 because a lot of times we perform based on our confidence and belief, not on our skill sets. We perform on our confidence and beliefs, not on the skill sets. So that means that when you give genuine compliments, increases their confidence, and now they're able to perform on their skill sets, not on their confidence as the beginning. It's very, very important because confidence could be increased by appreciation and compliment. Number 4 is motivates and inspires. Motivates and inspires. So I got inspired by compliment. I got inspired. I got motivated. I got a compliment. I was appreciated, and that it inspired me and motivated to even push more. So when you give a genuine compliment, a person will be motivated to get more than inspired to achieve more. That's a very, very powerful tool. Number 5 is enhanced communication. Enhanced communication. And it's part of that when you improve your relationships, that enhanced communication. So you compliment generally, other person compliments generally, and then you're able to focus on improving together on multiple areas of your life. And at the same time, it enhances communication because you know that is a person worth communicating with. Number 6 is fosters connection. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So that means that when you go to networking events and really hear that someone is speaking and sharing their thoughts and then really putting their thoughts very well and they sharing the thoughts, how it connects with you, and they share from why, not from what, and you really enjoy listening to their why and being able to go and share what you liked about communication style and everything in between. Really, that builds connection because now you're saying that what was important for you, it was important for me as well. So now you're able to build a connection with the person who shared the way how they share, because a lot of times when you understand and we share why we do things and other person said, yeah, that's exactly why I do things as well. And that is really fosters connection, because it might be that you connected with his way of speaking, but he doesn't know that. And he doesn't connect with you yet. So when you go and give that genuine compliment, now it's like, you are like me. You believe the same things that I mean. So that, of course, it will build and foster connection. Number 7 is reduce stress. Reduce stress. So it means that some person could have a stress, but when you give a genuine compliment, so it means not just, oh, you will do it. You will be good. No, why it will be good? Like I was preparing and I'm stressful. I know if I will succeed. And you are able to give genuine compliment exactly what they're good at, why they're good at, like how long they have been good at, what they did to be good at, and you really explain the story that why you believe that they will succeed, why do you believe that they will succeed, why you believe that. That is very important when you create a genuine compliment, because now they need to believe that you believe in them, not just saying, oh, like I trust you will succeed, just good luck. No, like it's a genuine compliment could really reduce stress and anxiety, because now they understand why you give that compliment, and they understand that you really genuinely really believe in them, and that's going to reduce stress. Number 8 is improved well-being. Improved well-being, and that's just part of reduced stress, anxiety. That means that when you give a compliment on the physique, on everything, they will exercise more. They will build skills as small, because what you appreciate. So that means they will do more things that really helps them to achieve the things they want. They will help them to be better in their life. And of course, that will improve their well-being whatsoever. Number 9 is personal growth. Compliments massively could improve personal growth. As I mentioned, that my biggest compliment was based on my lifestyle, how I live. And it is a lot of times was regarding personal growth. And I realized that I want to invest even more in my time in personal growth, even more time into really allowing me to become the best version of me that I could help even more people. And that's exactly personal growth. So it means when you compliment on the lifestyle, on the personal growth, on the reading books, on everything that really elevates you, that really motivate and inspire on personal growth. That's very, very powerful because it happened for me, and I think that there's a lot of people who could benefit from that as well. And last one, number 10, is strengthens positivity. I think that we need to really work hard on being and becoming positive because negativity is automatic. Negativity always comes, always comes. But positivity needs to be manual. So that means that you need to create manually positivity. That's why a lot of times negativity sounds louder. I mean, negativity wins because people do not work intentionally on positivity. And compliments, genuine compliments, is one of the warriors, one of the biggest warriors on really building that positivity. Because if you do not compliment, sometimes could that negativity win. But when you really compliment, appreciate, encourage all those beautiful things that really allows to show that yeah, let's work on positivity. Let's build that positivity because the negativity will always come, but positivity not. So we need to be very, very, very intentional building that positivity that we could have positive outlook of life. So when I think about compliments, I hope that you realize that genuine compliments is a massive force in life. And I know that I need to work on that a lot. That's why I share this today because I'm learning, I'm improving, and I really want to make sure that people know that I'm there to encourage them, support them, compliment genuinely, to see their strengths, to see what they're doing, to see their efforts, and compliment their efforts because we need to compliment their efforts for the things that they do. Show that we really care. Of course, it is very important to give feedback, really genuine feedback as well, because you're not able to just compliment. But when a person knows that you are genuinely giving compliments, feedbacks, criticism, genuinely because you care about them, I think that's a very, 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 very powerful tool. Because when someone is doing something wrong, but you just compliment only the good parts, and of course that is an art. Because if someone is struggling, maybe at that moment it's best to give just compliments, because they need to build themselves up. Because sometimes person doesn't need criticism, doesn't need feedback, because they struggling with their skill set. They are struggling not their skill set, they have a skill set, but they're struggling with confidence. So we need to elevate a little bit their confidence. Now, of course, they will be able to accept the feedback. They will accept the criticism. That's why it's always need to start from compliment. They build the confidence, and of course, be able to give a feedback to make sure that they reach their top level. So it's like leadership is very hard. Giving a genuine compliment is not easy as well. And that's why I think that we need to be very, very, very intentional about building the skill set of giving genuine compliments. And that elevates other people's lives and your life as well. Because you associate people like yourself. So I hope you choose to win and see you tomorrow.